Welcome back to Natal B Reefing. We are just going to do a quick update here of the Aqua 1 Mini Reef 120. The new setup is now, well, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks. I keep saying 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks old now. It's not doing too badly. The amount of growth that we're getting on the corals is minimal to none. The zoanthids are not spreading or growing in any way, shape or form. The one thing that is happening here is that the torch coral is coloring up, which is good. That one at the back there used to be completely white almost, and now at least we've got a bit of gold happening again, which is pretty exciting. What else is going on? I have moved the scolemia and the, I think that one's called a fungia coral. I've moved them from the back there because they were getting covered in all the detritus, and the urchin is hanging out there. Now that seems to be the spot right there where the detritus collects without the sand, so in this bare bottom tank. So I've moved the MP10 lower. It was a bit higher up on the back, but I found that it wasn't doing a great job up there. So moving it completely down to the bottom at the back has at least kept this whole side of the tank clean, and that's where it's collecting. So now at least it's a little bit easier for me just to like sort of suction that little section out maybe once a week or something. I also managed to get quite a bit of the sand out. Let's just have a quick look at the other corals. Here's the hammer. It's getting blasted because I'm busy doing a tank clean or a glass bottom clean. So that's why it's a little bit shriveled up. I've turned the pumps onto full. So I've got them doing at a constant, I don't know if you're able to see it there. Anyway, I've got them going at constant flow full. When I try with the gyro mode, it doesn't really work the way I'd like it to. I think the tank might be too small, or the position of the pumps is a little bit incorrect. So the A cans, now the side that was getting blasted has completely shriveled up as far as I can tell. So those three on this side are history, or maybe they won't be, but we'll see what happens. And the rest of it's not doing too bad. Moved the Goni up to the top. It's doing its thing again, a tiny little bit opening, but not much. Trying it in different positions for a week at a time. This mushroom here, also doing all right, doing its thing. Nothing overly exciting though. And yeah, so we just have a quick look at the different, the livestock, the not peppermint shrimp, what am I saying? The cleaner shrimp, Candy, she's all right. There's JP, little Num Num, and Rocky was here somewhere. There he is. It's happening, mate. All right, so anyway, we've got the AR Prime still, sorry, a little bit, there we go. AR Prime still doing its thing. It's running at very, very low. I could crank that up a lot higher. I think it's only at like maybe 40% or something like that. I'm only running the Pax Bellum, which is in there, dark. I'm only running the Pax Bellum for like 4 hours a day because I don't think I've got enough nitrates for it to be any longer. I'm feeding little pellet food as well as frozen food twice a day to try and get the nitrates up. I have yet to see any algae on the new rock anywhere, which is good because the whole reason I did this was my tank was completely covered in algae. So yep, that's the case. We've got the MP10 that's just been moved down, and that one was moved a little bit lower down. You can kind of sort of see maybe where it was before. No, you can't. Anyway, and yet the zoanthids at the back, which nothing is happening. So there we have it, the Aqua 1 Mini Reef 120, bare bottom, 2 MP10s, and nothing is happening so far. I'll keep you updated on the movement of this nothing as the nothingness progresses. Peace.